This is a tutorial for lesson 9B and 9C. As you can see, mine says 9B down here, however this says 9A. So I'm going to go ahead and go to File, Save As, and save this as lesson 9B, and I should be good to go. The main thing I need to show you on this, these are actually fairly simple. It's called direct distance entry, and all that means is if I click on line, I guess I should put this on the object layer. If I click on line and I start drawing a line in this direction and I want it to be 4 inches, all I have to do is type in 4, enter, and that line is 4 inches. Or if I want it to be 2 1/4 or 2.25, enter, then it's 2 1/4. And if you're ever unsure, you can use on the dimension toolbar the linear dimension, and you can double check that that's coming out to be 4 and that this one is coming out to be 2 1/4, and so on, and then you can get rid of those. We'll get to actual dimensioning in lesson 16, but those will help you to check to make sure your dimensions are correct. And other than that, all that you need to know is looking for the corner of the first object in lesson 9B. It says it wants it to be 0.5, 4 from the default origin. Okay, and if I click on this line right here and I put my mouse there, you can see down here it's at 0, 0, 0. So that is the origin, 0, 0, as you'll remember from the algebra class. And it wants that line to start 0.5, 4 from the origin. So you could go over 0.5 and up 4 and start the line right there. Or the easiest way is just to click on line, and it says specify start point down here. Well, your start point is 0.5, 4. And all that means is it's going over ½ an inch and going up 4 inches, and that is where it's starting. And then it tells you that that line is 6 inches, and then it goes up 2 inches, and I'm going to let you figure out the rest, but I just want to show you that when I click on this and I put my mouse right there, if you look down here, when I put my mouse on that grip, it is at 0.5, 4, and yours has to be at 0.5, 4. You do need to make sure you're starting these lines of these objects in the exact spot where the book is telling you to start it, because this is a big time important part of knowing how to use CAD and understanding points and making sure that your algebra is correct and that you're using the Cartesian coordinate plane properly. So the next one, it wants us to start at 9, 4. So I'm going to go ahead and click on line. It says specify start point, 9, 4, enter, and then I would go this way, 5.5, and I'd go up 3.5, and again I'm going to let you finish the rest, but when I click on this, this should say 9, 4, and of course down here it does say exactly 9, 4. So you do need to make sure that you get those started in the right spot, and they look exactly like they do in the book. Also, it's not called angle block, it is called geometric forms. So make sure you change that. This is lesson 9B, and you should be pretty much good to go. Okay, I believe 9C is fairly similar. I'm going to go ahead and delete these and just kind of show 9C on the same title block. 9C, it looks like they want us to start at 1, 2. So I'm going to go ahead and click on line and start at 1, 2, and this is where it's going to start. And it looks like it goes over 3, and it goes up 5.25. And again, I'm going to let you finish this guy out, but it should, as long as you follow all these dimensions exactly like it shows in the book, it should wind its way all the way back around and line up exactly where this last line over here is 6.75 as it shows in the book. So that's 9B and 9C, and I'll see you again in lesson 10.